Hi, today I want to take a minute and talk to you about getting started in business. And the first step of it is what I just mentioned, getting started. And sometimes that's the hardest part. Getting into business, it's nerve-wracking, all right? It's nerve-wracking, it's gut-wrenching. Those are all normal feelings, and all that's telling you is that you're in tune with the decision and the risk that you're about to take on, right? That's a perfectly normal feeling. So sometimes when you're thinking about which business it is that you want to get into, it usually falls into one of two areas. Sometimes it's an existing business that's in play and you recognize the business, but you find a way that you think that you could make some changes to the business to make it more efficient or more effective or more consumer friendly. Look, that happens every day around the world, where people see a product and they say, you know what, I can make that product better. So don't think because you're reinventing an existing product that somehow is not a business. It certainly is a business, and it happens every day. That's exactly what I did. I'll talk about that in a minute. The other kind of business that you can create is one that's never been thought of. It requires very innovative thinking. Quite honestly, it's probably more work because you're doing something that's never been done before. Very, very rewarding. Potentially huge upside when you do that, but that's an entirely different venture, okay? So typically when you're starting a business, it's gonna fall into one of two areas. It's an existing business that's in place that you're gonna enhance and make it better, or you're an innovator and you're gonna bring something to market that's never been seen before. Both are wonderful, both are magical, both require a heck of a lot of work. And sometimes, using the old cliche, you just need to tear the Band-Aid off, or sometimes you just need to jump in the deep end of the pool. If you're waiting for that perfect opportunity, sometimes those opportunities never come, all right? You're overthinking it a little bit. You know what, there's certain things, block and tackling things that we want to talk about, and I'll talk about it in a minute. But the first step of getting into business is mentally getting your head right, knowing that I'm going to get into business. It's going to require a lot of sacrifice. It's going to require a lot of your time, and make sure that all of your friends, if you're married, make sure that your family members have bought into it. If you have a girlfriend, make sure she's bought into it, because starting a business, it's not for the faint of heart. It means that you're all